My name is Tali and I am rerunning to be your Student Union President. As your President for another year, I will challenging on your behalf. Students deserve a President willing to speak out and challenge those that can bring real change to their university experience. These challenges include 1. Value for money. Students are paying £9,250 a year to study at this university, but some students are receiving as low as 6 contact hours a week. We need the university to provide students with more direct contact time, allowing everyone to succeed. 2. Welfare support. How can students be expected to succeed when they're not receiving the welfare support they so desperately need? Welfare needs don't just stop at 5 o'clock. 3. Study space. Students need a place to study, whether a social or silent space. If the university wants to continue to grow, they need to show that they can provide every student with what they need. I will communicate with you. The Student Union must communicate with its members, keeping them informed and helping them to succeed. As your President, I will do this by 1. Introducing more drop-in sessions, providing more detailed drop-in sessions for students to be able to ask any questions they have and get the support they need to succeed. Number 2, anonymous feedback. Students need to be able to provide feedback to the SU and university without fear of judgment or backlash. As part of the new Student Union website, I will introduce a tool which allows students to provide that feedback. Number 3, Nightline services. This point has been on Manifestos time and time again, but we are closer than ever to achieving this. As your President, I will make sure this progress doesn't stop and students get the support they so desperately need. I will represent you every step of the way. A student union exists with the sole purpose of representing the student body, and as your President, I understand how important it is that that remains our focus. We need a strong and determined STAR scheme, continuing its developments to ensure our student reps are empowered to make the changes they believe necessary. We need to remove the fees for sports and societies. Students shouldn't be priced out of joining or getting involved with sports teams and societies, and we need to focus on your voice. Over the last 8 months, I have been speaking to students every day, and as your President, I now have a long list of things that this university needs to change. They include the ability to self-certificate for short-term illnesses being introduced, the end of cliff-edge late submission penalties, the abolishment of hidden university fees, the reduction of housing costs and campaigns to support better housing conditions, an increased range of vegan and vegetarian options across campus, greater pressure on staff to inform you when they're absent or can't make a lecture, and increased support for students returning to study. These are just some of the changes I've already heard from you and want to hear even more to make sure that everything I do is about representing you and your voice. Thank you for watching to the end of my election video. To support the rest of my campaign, share this video, like my Facebook event, or visit my website for more information.